Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tyler Boufford here with the 100-Day Hustle, and I want to take a moment and I actually want to show you guys exactly how I built my first business. And as you guys know, I'm primarily focused on marketing, advertising, and generating leads for businesses, whether it's my own, whether it's for landscaping, home cleaning, or, realtors, restaurants, you name it. I primarily am focused on lead gen and teaching people how to acquire those leads. But I was actually just browsing and I wanted to show you guys, I'm going to minimize this for us. I want to show you exactly the exact steps I took and how I really pieced it together to make my first 100 grand and essentially scale all of my online businesses from there. So without further ado, I just happened to pull up Craigslist here. I'm going to use Chicago because I don't want to go trolling some of the people in my neighborhood. But what I would do is there's actually, let me take a step back. So there's two different really methods you can hit with this. You can sell either a product online or you can sell a service online. I happen to be into the service industry. There's just something about services. A lot of times it's just monthly reoccurring charges. People are always going to need it. Think of a pool cleaner. Depending where you live, somebody's going to always need to come in and clean the pool. Lawn care, depending again where you live, if it's winter or not. Someone's always going to have to come and clean or landscape the lawn, keep it cut, all that fun stuff. Same's going to go for car mechanics, anything service industry. It tends to be monthly reoccurring revenue. So that was what was very attractive to me when I got into this industry. The same can go for actual products. I'm not going to touch on products in this video. I'm going to show you exactly the method I took, again, to make my first $100,000. So actually, it all started by going through the services. What I wanted to do is I'm going to pull up here. It's been a while since I've done this, but we're going to find something household. So what I would actually do is I would go through here and I would find people that are selling home cleaning services. That was actually the industry I started in. I just happened to pick something. You can pick whatever you want, but I would actually pick what it is I was going to choose. And I mean, heck, you even got carpet cleaners here. So what I would do, I would click on these ads and I would see if I can find their websites. And I use the same exact technique that I'm doing now to sell people my advertorial services, marketing and advertisements. So, and I'll show you how it's all kind of interconnected and segues together. But so as you can see, I'm looking for a website right here. So we have carpetwiser.com. I apologize if this is your website. We're not going to troll. We're simply doing this for education purposes. So I would simply find, again, I had my niche and I would just choose exactly who it was going to be. So these people, actually, is it going to let me do this? I'm in incognito mode. It's not going to let me do this. So I'm going to pull over a tab from my other monitor here. What do I got going here? And we are going to do it this way. So I have the handy dandy Facebook Pixel Helper, which it does not look like this company has a Facebook Pixel installed on their page. However, they do have a Facebook page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look, see. So they don't have that much, but we're going to go back here. So they got a decent website. I want to go to is this their homepage I'm on? Yeah, carpet cleaning commercial. Okay, so they have a decent website. When it comes to cleaning and landscaping and stuff like that, these aren't going to be the typical companies I will run paid advertisement to a cold traffic on Facebook. You better believe it. I'd reach out to these people from an agency perspective, and I would try to sell them my services, and I'd let them know, how many customers, if they have a big book of business, if they have lots of email addresses, there's ways we can make this work. I'm not typically, and the reason I say I'm not going to target cold traffic for something like this is because when people are, scrolling through their phone on Facebook, the last thing they want to do is take time out of their day to book a cleaning company. Not always, you're definitely going to get some bookings, but it's not going to be something like a brand new pair of shiny shoes, a brand new pair of Yeezys, glasses, dresses, something like that. So this is a company I definitely, we could do Facebook marketing, retarget their warm traffic, customers that have come to their website, we're almost going to book with them, started filling out a form. This is somebody we could definitely retarget for this. But backing up to how it first started. So what I would essentially do is I'd find out CarpetWiser's rates. I'm going to go ahead and scoot that over here. I would actually find out their rates in the beginning, and then I would create a very quick website, just throw up something, and then I would drive traffic to my website. I'd network with people, local bloggers, do podcasts, just network, market, paid traffic, and organic. And I would just drive traffic to my website. They would book these services through me, and then I would outsource who came to me to book to them. So I was just a middleman. I was just taking, a small percentage off the top. And, as you build and you get a book of business, you stick with one thing. This is why you don't really want to switch around with everything. But if you stick with something, you're going to build that book of business, and it's going to be that snowball effect. So it's really is how it all started. And obviously, since then, I've moved on to what I'm doing now. And I'll go through, so I'll find people. These people are paying on Craigslist to add. Craigslist is no longer free, which is, in my opinion, is a great thing. So they're paying, depending on what the area is. I can actually show you how much. We're going to do creative posting. I don't know. I'm not from Chicago, but and then we want to do services. Yeah, so they're paying $5 per post. So, and that's a great technique. If somebody is in here and they have, 50 posts, do the math. 50 times 5, what's that? That's how much you're spending just on Craigslist. Now, imagine if you can use leverage the power of Facebook intelligence. Now, again, this is jumping forward to where I am now. But again, it started with me finding services. I create my own website, drive traffic to that website, and then from there, I would just have people book for me, and I would just outsource it with contractors. That's really just how I first started making my money. And then from there, I realized all it was is marketing. That's all I was doing. I never cleaned homes. I never cut lawns. I never cleaned the pools, any of that stuff, any of the restaurants or anything like that. And it's just marketing. It's all online marketing. So that's really how this all started. And again, if I need new customers or something, this is the exact method I teach my employees to do. And we'll go through Thumbtack, again, house cleaning. We'll just kind of see who's on there. We can request quotes like that, see who these people are, just go through, and you do the same thing with Yelp. Just pick an industry, pick whatever it may be. For me, again, I just naturally, my brain is programmed. I've done the cleaning for so long, and it's a tough business. It's a dirty business, pun intended there. But it works. And, now that's what I'll do. I'll go through here, through these. I'll kind of trying to see what's trending. And, if anybody's running computer services, I'll see if they have any websites, or if they're just a mom and pops. If they are, I'm not in the business of building websites or anything like that, but I could certainly, somebody wanted to do that, I could certainly, build a website, or have someone pay me to build a website and outsource the actual project and take a small percentage. So here you go. Here's somebody with an actual, they look like they're going to take us to their contact form. I'm going to pull it up over here just because when I'm in incognito mode, Chrome doesn't let me use the extension. So I'm just trying to pull up the Facebook helper to see if they have a Facebook pixel placed on their site. And if they do, chances are they've likely run paid Facebook ads. Not always. But they don't even look like, I don't even know. Oh, this is, yeah, we click web program. So this is interesting. A web company, they don't even have a Facebook page. That's interesting. But again, this is these are how you can easily get, cold call people and just try to, get in front of them, let them know what you can do. That's interesting though. They have extensive work database driven pages, WordPress blogs, search engine optimizations, but they don't do Facebook marketing. That's interesting. And again, I'm not here to troll or anybody. I just want to get your guys' brain flowing. And the exact same method can be done on actual Facebook. Log into Facebook and just start searching through and find businesses. And again, current today, I'm doing this to sell them my services as either consulting or running their ads for them, whichever the case may be. But again, the beginning, it all started with me creating a website. I happen to choose a local cleaning service business. People would create advertorials online. People would book for me I would simply outsource that. So I'm going to keep this video short, brief, to the point. I hope that was helpful. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really going to get back on the ball here and just drop lots of knowledge for you guys because I miss doing this. This was actually really, really fun doing. So I hope you guys like this video. Hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed because as always, there's going to be daily content. So I'll see you guys in the next one.